Hey folks, so I stopped at the old Nessie pet shop, bought a dog. We're gonna deliver him out to the farm. He decided I needed some kind of watch critter out there with all the equipment, not having a house there. So I'm on my way over here to back over to the fish place. Part of the purchase of that place was the old abandoned factories that were apparently part of the family. And since nobody was running them, they were part of the deal. So I'm checking them out. We got a wood chip factory here next to the fish place, which has been up and running, fish food place. So I'm kind of here to do a walkthrough. Go in here and see how the fishes are doing. They're looking really good. They put a little shed in here. Got some fish food loaded on a track, but they're not going to take it out, or on the they call it a trawler or a cargo boat, whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, they got some. Looking at the warehouse, they got ingredients for the fish food stored out here. See, we got canola oil, olive oil, yeah. What's this? Rice oil, sunflower oil. What do we got here? Flour. There's all wood chip factories. It's all locked up. They've got blowers running to keep the place from drying out. Keep the place dry, I guess you should say. Well, since I own it, instead of selling off the ships, I'm going to start bringing them over here. Let's see if we can get that up and running. I know some boys that are looking for some part-time work. Met them down at the pub. Now the raspberry factory, they make jam and raspberry juice, I think, has been running. And recently they've stepped up their operations. I'm not going to go in because it disrupt everything. And then this place is the old spinnery. It's also been going, they've been running part-time wool mill. So So I've almost got a load of wool. I might bring that in here. I got a meeting set up with the factory manager to talk about the sale of wool. They turned it into wool cloth. He wants to talk about new markets. So get that set up. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. This truck is not meant for these narrow roads. I'm gonna go show you what we got going on at the farm we bought. I'm gonna drive up there. I'll see you up there. I stopped and got some fuel. Folks at the restaurant. So I sold almost everything off. I tore almost everything down. I kept this one shed, and I'll just park here. Kept this one shed with the Massey Ferguson in here. Kept the Massey Ferguson in their little trailer. I kept sold everything off. But what we did was Frito wanted to do some extra. He likes doing stuff with his hands. So he said, let's put some greenhouses in over there and a garden. And so he likes watermelon. So we got watermelon, pumpkins, and melons. These two. And then he said, hey, since you got a raspberry factory, let's fucking put some raspberry gardens in. So we got these 6 sets of raspberry bushes. So he's going to come out and maintain these. He found an old grain bin somewhere and managed to convince them to haul it out here. They hauled it out here and all the auger parts, the roof and the silo in different parts. We put a well in. The well is in, but we added the water distribution thing, and he built this little shack around it, but it pumps. He actually spent a day and dug it all in and put in all the water by himself, so. And then he wanted a big garden, so he's got a garden over here. I don't know what he's growing vegetables and peppers. But we thought that I agreed. I thought it was a good use of the property. We weren't putting anything out here big because too far from the main farm. But hey, kind of a self-sustaining operation, and he's just across the road over there. And we never did find anybody get the potatoes, so they went bad. That's alright. Oh, I need to get somebody to come do the sugar beets. But he's back over almost straight across, and he walks, so I'm not gonna walk down there. But there's a trail that goes, kind of see that dirt path there. It's a hiking trail. It's got some benches sit there where you can look at the water mill. An old water mill down there is not used, but it still works, and it's in the free mode, so the water runs through and people can see the old water mill. But he walked down there and crosses over and walks up here, so this is kind of like a hobby farm for him. I'm willing to spend the money on it. I mean, he gets part of the profit, so I'm okay with it. So yeah. So that's what we got going on. So we're waiting for the weather to dry, and we're going to try and see if about getting sunflowers in and corn in. I don't know if they're quite ready. I'm going to go check them. Can I get around over there? I cannot. Let's go all the way around over there. You know what? I've never been over that way. Shit. Let's just drive over there and see. I've never been to that. There's a little village over there, so I'm not sure what's over there. Well, we're gonna go check it out. Well, I can check these sunflowers while I'm over here. They're still growing. Sunflowers aren't ready to go yet. I got lucky. This one is not on the National Historic Site, so I don't have to do anything with it. It is old. I'm sure no trains are coming. Another old house. I don't know who owns all this property. This house. Oh, there's somebody there. What's up, dude? Not very talkative. See, I gotta go left. Spruce Bridge. Huh. What is in Spruce Bridge? The Toasty Soul. Bakery? Coffee house. Hey, I've been looking for a coffee house. It's a bakery. Old phone booth. Still work? Some houses other than the coffee shop and the bakery. Don't see any other business. Yeah, just a bunch of houses. People live out here. Huh. Spruce Bridge. Dude driving a convertible with a top down and it's raining. Okay, what is this place? Oh, that's my granary. I brought grain out here. Yeah, shit. I know where I'm at now. Shit, we're back over here. Yeah, here's our cornfield. Yeah, it's not near ready. It's probably going to be November. Yeah. This place. I need to find some renters for that. Alright, so yeah, here's this parking, and go down to that trail and goes over to the water mill. Road's closed. Burrito's home. We got all the onions picked up. I gotta be careful. I got stopped buzzing through here the other day. He didn't give me a ticket, but I got a stern talking to. He's back down here. Apparently there's like 5 constables, and they each pick out a part of town, and they just hang out in that part of town. Whoa, sorry dude. I'm still not used to cutting corners. Dude, you gotta give me some space, man. God damn. Right in the middle of the road. Alright, well, we're going to head back to the farm, so we'll see y'all later.